Hi, today I'm going to be talking about how to properly have your dog heel while you guys are walking out in big crowd or in the neighborhood. This way your dog isn't dragging you and you're not dragging your dog, or your dog's not pulling you along like a lot of dogs do recently. So this is Valentine and I'm Libby, and we're going to be teaching you how to properly heel a dog today and have them walk beside you. So as you can see right now, Valentine is in a sitting position to my left. Your dog's front feet down here should not be in front of your left feet or any of your feet. They should always be on the left-hand side. They should probably never be on the right unless you, for some reason, want it to be on the right side. But properly, in obedience, as I've learned through 4-H, the dog should be on the left-hand side while heeling or properly training them at anything. So next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have the dog, again, like I said, sitting in the position right here, and you're going to want to get the dog's attention. But first, you're going to make sure that the leash is either in a J kind of shape down here. Valentine, sit, stay. J shape like this down here, so it's loose and they're not choking themselves or they're not, doing anything else that would interfere with what you're trying to do. Another position, if your dog is not wanting to sit properly or heel properly, as you probably will see here in a little bit, you can also stick it behind here, making sure the leash is kind of loose, like right here. So it's kind of dangling right next to their neck. Valentine, sit, stay. So once you got that properly figured out, you are going to sit, stay. You are going to next make sure that they have you're going to make sure that you have their full attention. So I have here Valentine's favorite piece of cheese here, and this is her favorite treat. So either if you get bacon bits or cheese or whatever other treat that they prefer, or they would be willing to do tricks for you, you are going to put it right here so they can see it, and you're going to make sure that they have their attention on you and the piece of treat that you have in your finger. You're going to make sure that it's not anywhere near them, because otherwise, if you have a bigger dog, since mine is small, I don't have to have it too high, but if you have a bigger dog, you're going to want to have it probably about here by your chest. That way they just don't snatch it out of your hand or anything like that. So the next thing you're going to want to do is, once you have their attention on the cheese or other treat, you're going to say Valentine, whatever your dog's name is, so they have your attention again. And you're going to say heel, Valentine, heel. And they're going to be walking right next to you. If you have to, you can kind of tug at the leash. You're not going to hurt them. They may be choking, but most dogs typically choke at all when you're trying to put them on a leash, just because they don't like the constraints around their neck. If you don't want to just do it with their collar, you can also go and get a choke collar, which you can find anywhere at Petco or PetSmart or anything like that. Valentine. So I'm going to show you again. Valentine, sit, stay. Valentine, heel. And like I said, you can either have it to right where it's behind your back right here, so she's properly following you, but you never want her to be too far behind you, but you don't want her in front of you either. And then once you have your dog sitting or wherever you guys want to take a stop at, you can have her sit or lay down or whatever your trick that your dog knows, and you'll give her the cheese and let her know that she did a good job. And then if you want, you can also hug your puppy. It's okay.
Yeah, she did good. Yeah, good baby. Yay.
Come here. There you go. Good job. And that's how you properly train your dog.